My dear students, today I want to discuss the problems which are based on independent events. I hope you must understand the problems and do the problem, solve the problem frequently, because these problems are very important for the purpose of examinations. So my dear students, as these problems are also in these types of problem are also in CBSE sample paper, so you must remember the results also. If probability, this is the problem of exercise 13.2, problem number 1. If probability of A is equal to 3 by 5 and probability of B is equal to 1 by 5, find probability of A intersection B if A and B are independent events. Since if A and B are independent events, then if A and B are independent events, then probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Here probability of A is equal to 3 by 5. Probability of B is equal to 1 by 5. So probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. That is 3 by 5 into 1 by 5. That is 3 by 25. My dear students, I want to discuss problem number 2. Two cards are drawn at random without replacement from a pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that both the cards are black. Two cards are drawn at random without replacement from a pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that both the cards are black. Since there are 26 black cards in a pack of 52 cards, so required probability of E and F is equal to probability of E into probability of F, where E first card drawn is black and F second card drawn is black. So probability of E is equal to 26 by 52 and probability of F is equal to 25 by 21. So it will be probability of E into probability of F, that is 25 by 102. Alternatively, you can solve this problem. We draw two problems, two cards out of two black cards out of 52 cards. So 26 by C2 by 52 C2. So after solving, we will get 25 by 100 by 2. 25 by 100 by 2. So my dear students, you must solve this problem by two ways, using the formula and without using the formula also you can solve this problem. So here you must try to understand the problem to solve by two ways, without using formula and using formula. So my dear students, now I want to discuss problem number 3. A box of oranges is inspected by examining 3 random selected oranges drawn without replacement. If all the 3 oranges are good, the box is approved for sale, otherwise it is rejected. Find the probability that a box containing 15 oranges, out of which 12 are good and 3 are bad, will be approved for sale. Let A, B and C be the respective events that the first, second and third drawn orange is good. Therefore, the probability that the first drawn orange is good is probability of A, that is 12 by 15. Probability of getting second orange is good is equal to 11 by 40. Probability of getting third orange is good, that is 10 by 13. Therefore, the probability of getting all three oranges good is 12 by 15, 11 by 14, 10 by 3. Therefore, the probability that the box is approved for sale is 44 by 91. My dear colleague, my dear students, now you can solve this problem by this way also. Now, probability of getting all the three oranges good is equal to 12C3 by 15C3. So therefore the probability that the box is approved for sale is factorial 12 by factorial 12 minus 3 into factorial 3. Factorial 15 by factorial 15 minus 3 factorial 3. And after solving we have 44 by 91. So you can solve this problem by two ways also. Now I want to discuss the problem number 4. A fair coin and unbiased dice are tossed. Let A be the event one head appears on the coin and B be the event 3 on the die. Check whether A and B are independent events or not. Let S be the sample space. In S, H1, S2, S3, H4, H5, S6, T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. So there are 12 elements in sample space. A fair coin and an unbiased dice are tossed. Let A be the event head appears on the coin. This is the head 1, head 2, head 3, head 4, head 5, head 6. And B be the event 3 on the die. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. B be the event 3 on the die. Now, here, how many elements are here? Here we have 12th order pair. Let A be the event that head appears on the coin and B be the event that 3 appears on the die. So it will be H1, H2, S3, H4, H5, S6. A be the event that head appears on the coin. H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, S6. And B be the event that 3 appears on the die. B, H3, T3, H3, T3. Now, A intersection B is equal to the elements having H3. Probability of A is equal to 6 by 12. Probability of B is equal to 2 by 12. Probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 12. Probability of A into probability of B is equal to 1 by 12. And probability of A intersection B is equal to also 1 by 12. Thus, probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Therefore, A and B are independent events. This type of problem is very, very important for the purpose of examination. You must go through the theorem also, result also, and its application also. Now, I want to solve problem number 5. A die marked 1, 2, 3 in red and 4, 5, 6 in green is tossed. Let A be the event, number is even, and B be the event, number is red. Are A and B independent? Let S be the sample space. S 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A number is even. 2, 4, 6 be green. B 1, 2, 3 be red. Now A intersection B is equal to singleton set 2. Probability of A is equal to 3 by 6. Probability of B is equal to 3 by 6. Probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 6. Also probability of A into probability of B is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. And probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 6. Since probability of A intersection B is not equal to probability of A and B, thus A and B are not independent events. This problem is also problem number 4 and 5 are also very, very important for short types of question. Now I want to discuss Problem number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are very, very important for MCQ questions. I want to discuss only question number 9. 6, 7, 8 are similar problem. Let if A and B be two events such that probability of A is equal to 1 by 4, probability of B is equal to 1 by 2, and probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 8. Find probability not A and not B, probability of neither A nor B, or not A not B. Here it is given that probability of A is equal to 1 by 4, probability of B is equal to 1 by 2, and probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 2. So, here probability of A dash is equal to 1 minus probability of A, that is 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. Probability of B dash, 1 minus probability of B, that is 1 by 2. Probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 2. So, probability of A into probability of B is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 2. Therefore, A and B are independent events. Now, here I want to discuss A dash and B dash. Since therefore A and B are independent events, A dash and B dash are also independent events. If probability of A dash intersection B dash is equal to probability of A dash into probability of B dash, probability of not A and not B is equal to probability of A dash intersection B dash, and probability of A dash intersection B dash is equal to 3 by 4 into 1 by 2, that is 3 by 8. 3 by 4. Students, my dear students, I want to discuss problem number 11. Given two independent events A and B are such that probability of A is equal to 0.3 and probability of B is equal to 0.6. Find probability of A and B, probability of A not B and not B, probability of A or B, probability of neither A nor B. These questions are very, very important for the purpose of examination. So you must remember the result. If A and B are two independent events, then A dash and B, you must remember, A and B dash and A dash and B dash are all independent events. This remark is very, very important. If A and B are two independent events, then A dash and B, complement of A and B, A and complement of B, and complement of A and complement of B are all independent events. It is given that probability of A is equal to 0.3 and probability of B is equal to 0.6. Probability of A and B is equal to probability of A intersection B. Probability of A into probability of B, that is 0.3 into 0.6, that is 0.18. So probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.18, not 18, 0.18. So my dear students, now I want to solve the another sub problem, probability of A and not B. How will you write? Probability of A not B means intersection of B dash, and probability of A into probability of B dash. If A and B, are independent, then A and B dash are also independent. The probability of A is equal to 0.3 and probability of B dash is equal to 1 minus probability of B. 1 minus probability of B. And this is 0.3 into 1 minus 0.6. That is 0.3 into 0.4. That is 0.12. Probability of A or B. Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. And this is 0.3 plus 0.6 minus 0.3 into 0.6. That is 0.9 minus 0.18. That is 0.72. Probability of neither A nor B. That is probability of A dash and B dash. That is probability of A dash intersection B dash. And probability of A dash intersection B dash can be written as probability of A union B dash. 1 minus probability of A union B. That is 1 minus 0.72. That is 0.28. Alternatively, this problem may be solved in this way. can be solved in this way. Probability of neither A nor B, that is probability of A dash intersection B dash. That is probability of A dash into probability of B dash. And probability of A dash can be written as 1 minus probability of A. Probability of B dash can be written as 1 minus probability of B. That is 1 minus 0.3. That is 1 minus 0.6. That is 0.7 into 0.4. That is 0.28. So my dear student, now in next video I will discuss the remaining problems. Thank you very much.